Okay, so I just wanted to address a growing outburst of all the times that I don't know, understand. I don't even understand myself. I'm a small creator, but I know eventually if I get to a point where I'm actually like really good and I'm actually doing really good on YouTube, eventually there's gonna be some people that hate me, that are gonna hate on me, which I'm not. I'm not afraid of because like I don't care really. I'm just doing it for the fun, and so my name is being known. But this video is for all the people that has gone through like hate, like accused of, and like and on YouTube specifically. I'm not doing it to other people, but this is commentary. So I'm going to get to this when the video actually starts and the Minecraft world actually starts. So peace. So I actually planned what I was gonna say while I was awake, like yesterday night. So I know exactly what I was gonna say. I'm gonna name this the YouTuber catalog slash hate. So this is to address all the people that I've known, that I've watched personally go through hate for the most craziest things. And then as soon as that it's like a known that it's not true, they immediately just get all their fans back. Like one person, Corey S. Kitchen, shout out to GOAT. He's like the best YouTuber. He actually inspired me to start doing gaming videos. He actually inspired me to be a actual YouTuber. He went through that stuff, right? Got as much hate as he wanted. I was one of the people that didn't hate on him. I was actually standing back for him, making sure that he knew that he had people that actually, I was making videos non-stop during that point. And you could check my channel if you think I'm lying. Uh, he went through stuff. I'm not gonna say what because I don't have time for all that, all the hate that I'm gonna get for this. He got controversy, right? And I knew that whoever was doing, because I know who's doing it, but I just, like I said, you know what I'm saying, not trying to get all that stuff. Whoever was doing it knew exactly what they were doing and made sure that they had evidence that was false. Didn't made sure that eventually that he was going to get hate, and they knew that he was going to get hate. So they made sure they had false stuff, false lies, false everything, and people immediately started hating on him. Like I said, I was one of the people that didn't. So this is number one, Corey Kinsey. Go to YouTube. And I'm trying to understand how you could do so good on YouTube. Everybody will love you, cherish you for all of their lives. As soon as you do one mistake, you're gone. You're canceled. If somebody sees you in the street, you're done for. How is that fair for them? When they just spent their entire lives going through scary games, going through vlogs probably, cooking things where they could have got hurt, like Corey. He did cooking with Kenshin. I never actually watched those, but I watched all his other videos. You know how easy it is when you play a scary game? And I'm not even trying to exaggerate it. You could actually get a heart attack from that. That's why I usually don't play games that are actually like genuinely like high quality and scary. That's what happened with GTA 3, and I don't think any people actually watched that video. Just sad because I really spent my entire time making all the dialogue with the text for it, and you have to individually do that on PlayStation. So you have to individually do that. It took me about 2 hours of nonstop editing to make sure that you knew what had happened. And that dialogue, I had to take that over 4 times before it sounded good enough for me to put on that video. I didn't get no views for it. I felt sick playing that game, but no, the people that don't make videos, they don't know the troubles. I'm not mad about that. Back to what I was saying, that was part of me saying how how sometimes it does to me. Uh, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So Corey didn't deserve that. He didn't. But like I said, I was one of the people that made sure that he knew I'm a samurai. I'm always gonna be a samurai. I'm always gonna be watching his videos no matter what. And I love his videos. And every single time I watch a video of his, I'm not even glazing. Like this is generally how everybody might feel when they watch Corey's Kitchen, that when they watch his videos, they laugh non-stop, even at the jump scares. Second person, Sneaker. I don't watch him at all, but I've seen the things that people said he's done. I've seen one clip. I'm not gonna tell you what clip it was because like I said about the Corey thing. I don't have time for all that. He was all about, oh yeah, that stuff he did with. I think it was, I don't know the name, but then as soon as he, and shout out Jake Future because I know full and well he gonna eventually be the best YouTuber up there recording. Soon as he made a video with him, he was oh yeah, I always knew he was never rude. I always knew that he was this. I always knew he was that. But as soon as somebody does something wrong, what y'all gonna do? Hate on them. The only reason why I don't get hate is because none of y'all comment, which I've been asking you to do to see how y'all felt about my stuff. I've had a few people comment here and there, but and I appreciate her every single day. The most person that's ever commented on my videos is my mom. And I might say, oh yeah, monkey, stop commenting. That's kind of silly. I don't mean that. I would love for her to comment every single day on my videos. Okay, I do. So if y'all see that, don't think that's cringe. That's my mom loving me and willing to watch my videos start to finish without getting bored. Even when I know sometimes my videos are boring. But back to hate. Why do I keep getting off start? Because I'm trying to make a point. Why is it so easy for you to hate on somebody, but as soon as it's in your shoes, you start acting like you're a victim? Why? Why is that? How is that fair? How does that make sense? Who told you it was alright to be a nuisance for some people that have gone on YouTube for about years? Like Corey, like I said about Corey, for since 2009, he's been making videos. Taking breaks for like at least like a year or so, but he still always comes back, and y'all never hated him for those breaks. I've never seen any comments about hating on him for those breaks. But as soon as you know what I'm talking about happened, y'all started hating on him. How's that right? I don't care about all the hate comments I'm gonna get on this video. I don't care. You know why? Because I love doing YouTube. And I'm certain I'm probably not gonna even get any views on this, but at least I'm gonna be able to hear to prove my point for all the people that do watch my videos and love my videos to death. Okay? And I'm sitting here overthinking to myself, and this is another thing I don't understand. How is YouTube gonna copyright me for games that people play daily and that's released to the public? Like Fortnite, for example. All my Fortnite videos, before my phone broke and before I could actually, before my phone broke and stuff, I could go on my stuff. Says copyright on most of my Fortnite videos. How is that fair? How? How does that make sense? What's literally people that have one subscriber goes on YouTube, plays Fortnite, don't get no copyright. People that got millions of subscribers go on Fortnite, put it on YouTube, don't get copyright. I'm thinking, oh, so they going and at this point I had like 24 subscribers. So I'm thinking to myself, how they gonna do this to a person that got 24 subscribers don't want to do it with somebody that got millions? There's another situation with Corey's Kitchen that I remember hearing about. That copyright stuff. I'm not saying they targeted me because there's no need. Shouldn't even know me, even though I'm on YouTube. YouTube shouldn't even know me for real. Cause I only got 31 now. Like, I think 32 actually. But I don't know who subscribed like yesterday. But whoever did, shout out to you, and shout out to everybody else that's ever actually came on YouTube and said, "Oh yeah, I want to go and watch a JC's Here video that was back then, or a Lil Homie rerun video, or probably even watch his music videos, or his beats." I appreciate that. You're goated. I appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate y'all that's fans of me. But it's not right. I feel like I'm not saying YouTube's targeting me because I'm probably gonna get copyrighted on this, but I can't even see if I get copyrighted anymore because my phone's broke and I can't get to the email no more. I know what y'all gonna be saying. Oh, only lost his password. Be quiet. I hear you right now. Oh, unlock his password. Oh my god, unlock his password. I sure did. I lost my password. I lost my password. I don't remember that password whatsoever. But does it matter? I still made y'all laugh. I still had good cover arts. Shout out to Bentley. If y'all know who that is. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I know who that is. He's like a brother to me. Always will be. Shout out to him. I got a lot of people I can shout out. Some people I'm not gonna shout out anymore like I used to, or at all anymore, and they know who they are. But it's not right for you to hate on somebody so easily for the most minimal thing when you know full on well that it's a lie. And when the person that comes out and says the lie eventually tells the truth, oh yeah, I knew that dude. I knew him or her would never do that. I should have just known from the start. I was just playing. I won't hate on that. I won't hate. I won't hate. Shut up. You was hating. Because you never liked watching them. You watched them because everybody else wanted you to watch them. See, I liked watching Corey every single day. I love watching Corey. I love watching his videos over and over. It could be the same video over and over. My favorite one, the night shift. I wish I could play that game every day if it was on PlayStation. Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor. I wish I could play that game every day, but it's not on PlayStation. Night shift, good. Convenience store, good. Parasocial, good. What's that other game? Little Nightmares 2. I even watched Little Nightmares 3 one he recently did. Good. All three of them good. I'm about to watch Resident Evil after this. Cause I was thinking to myself, that's a long video and stuff. I don't know if I'm really gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch it though after this. When I hear my point. But I sat here I'm literally looking at it right now. 12 minutes, 12 minutes, 30 seconds. I've been saying how I feel. And I hope y'all gotten to this point. If y'all did, like, subscribe, comment. If y'all got, comment, a like, the like emoji or something. I don't know. But it's just to a point where it's like you don't even care who you watching for. You just care. You just watching just to eventually know that you're gonna hate on them. It's not right. It's not right for nobody. And I'm glad none of y'all hate on my videos, but I also feel like I have the right to come on here and tell you how I feel because I'm a YouTuber, and I know eventually that if I go hard enough, if I do hard enough, if I try hard enough, I'm gonna eventually do good. I'm gonna do so good that I'm eventually be able to get my mom a new car, jewelry. She ain't really fond of jewelry all the time though, so she probably ain't gonna really, you know what I'm saying. I understand that. I understand that if you watching, but I just want y'all to understand it's not right for y'all to do that. And whatsoever. It's never gonna be right. Cause you're literally showing everybody that and I know Corey's not gonna say it. And I know all the other people that I said, but I'm gonna mainly go with Corey because he's gone through a lot of that time after that. It's not right for y'all to do people like that. Cause it's also telling me that you didn't care to watch nobody. You just watched it because everybody else was watching. You know it was eventually gonna be a trend. But you don't understand. The person that is literally making those videos are not doing it for a trend. They're doing it for fun. So why are you sitting there watching them as a trend when you know they're not doing it as a trend? That makes no sense. So you're really just backpedaling. You're backpedaling. You're instigating. You're literally instigating. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think you should be watching him. I know I watch him. I don't think you should be watching him. Like, bruh, come on, bruh. If you can see my face, I look so disappointed, bruh. But shout out all my fans that never ever hated on me. And if you did hate on me, but just didn't comment, and if you did comment, I just don't see it, you can stop. So you can unsubscribe if you want to. I'm doing it for so my name can be known. I'm not gonna say my full name because I'm trying to get doxxed and stuff. But I know I'm trying to do it so I can be known and so that my name, Lil Homie Rerun, will be on the YouTuber, not YouTuber catalog, because this is what this is about, but the YouTuber positive catalog. I never cuss, I never do any of that, especially because I know my mom's watching, and I'm not gonna do that anyways. I don't like cussing, period. But It's not right for y'all to do people like that. Like again, like I said, it's telling me that you didn't care. You just watched him because it was a trend. So tell me down below if y'all think I'm right. Enjoy the rest of the video. Peace. One more thing before I actually get off and just let you watch the gameplay. Y'all are actually giving me the choice to either stay on YouTube or quit, which I'm not gonna do because everybody has that choice, and you see like a whole bunch of people that's never gonna do it. Like me, I'm never gonna stop doing it unless I have a reason to. Like I lose my PlayStation account. That's the only time I'm ever gonna do it. Not giving nobody any ideas, but it's y'all really making me disappointed. Even for the people that's not even subscribers to me, y'all making me disappointed. Wait until y'all become YouTubers, or y'all think y'all gonna become YouTubers. And as soon as you don't get your goal, oh no, I'm just gonna quit. I don't like this. I don't like this. Y'all a bunch of haters. Y'all a bunch of haters, bro. What you did? What you did? So don't expect no clarification of your name when you already done hated on people that you know full and well have worked they whole entire lives doing YouTube. Does that make sense to you whatsoever? I didn't think so. 16 minutes, 31 seconds. Don't make no sense. I have to sit here and talk this long. Or I could be doing something else. But that's how important I feel like it has to be. Like I said, the YouTuber catalog slash hate commentary. I might add commentary to the name. I don't know. Shout out to the people like, I don't know who I watch. Day Day. Shout out to him. Let me see. Corey S. Kenshin, of course. You know, that's the GOAT. Uh, I'm not gonna glaze myself. I'm not gonna say, "Oh yeah, shout out to me too." I'm not gonna do that. I don't like that. I don't like glazing. I don't like glazing at all. If y'all don't know what glazing means, it means when you always trying to make somebody look better than somebody else, and when it doesn't, and when like expecting an reward out of it. That's what's my definition is. I don't know if that's the actual definition of it. I don't know why I just put that crafting table right there. I could have just jumped. I've been thinking about that since I actually made that video. Uh, but it's not right though. Let me go back to being serious. It's not right though. But shout out those people that I said. I might even probably make a subtitle for it so they know. So if they ever watch this video, they'll know. Uh, you gotta do better though. It's not right. You gotta do better. You gotta sit here and do better. How would you feel when you try to do YouTube and you know you hated on somebody for the most stupidest thing that you know full and well was not the truth? When you watched them for probably years and know that they're an honest person, but there's one thing that's been a lie. That's gonna be a lie for probably about that you know it's probably been a lie for about 5 years. You gonna sit there and believe it? How would that make sense? That means you didn't even believe that they was honest in the first place. But as soon as the person that made that lie come out and tells the truth, oh yeah, I knew full on well he didn't do that, bro. I know he didn't do that. Get off of YouTube. Do something else. Since you want to come here over here and hate on people, do something else. That's how I feel. If I get hate, I get hate. If this goes viral, if it goes viral, it goes viral. If it don't, it don't. It don't matter. It ain't right for y'all to do people like that. If my mama's watching, I'm doing it because I know full and well that some people don't need to be even talking about other people. My mom always taught me, no, don't ever talk about somebody if you don't want them to hear it. If you don't want them to hear it themselves, don't talk about somebody like that. It ain't right for you to talk. Always be a gentleman. That's what I always been doing. That's why I always promise my mom. If I ever get a girlfriend, I'm gonna make sure she good. She knows that I love her. That's what it's gonna be. Okay. So I want y'all to understand. You will never have to worry about me ever getting hate because there's no need for me to get hate on unless somebody lies on me. Like I said, it's 19 minutes and 31 seconds. So it's only 22 minutes long. 20 minutes and 30 seconds long if I'm rounding it. I might just keep talking. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna probably just my next video. I hope y'all actually do watch and y'all actually do like, subscribe, and like, because I'm gonna put in a lot of effort on editing the next video. This is just an uncut video of me playing the game. I'm not gonna edit it whatsoever. So y'all know that I fully did this without any commentary. Well, commentary? This is commentary, but without any of me actually talking during the video. I'm not gonna. I was thinking of talking like a lot of times during the video, because I was thinking about what I was gonna say on here today, yesterday, but I just didn't. I just decided not to. I just decided to do it today instead of yesterday and start and just talk now. Because I knew I was contemplating what I was gonna say, but y'all sit here and y'all enjoy. Enjoy? What am I talking about? Enjoy? I only got 2 minutes left. Uh. Enjoy what? Enjoy the commentary. We don't enjoy it. Be serious with it. I want you to be serious with this. Like I said, if it goes viral, it goes viral. And if it does, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. And if y'all comment, y'all make sure y'all comment some good stuff. Don't comment no dumb stuff. Okay? Because I'm my own account. I can't do nothing. But I will like it if I will like it if it's real good. And I want to make sure that y'all know that I'm gonna shout y'all out if y'all give me a good response. It'd be like, oh yeah, you so right, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, you ain't gotta say I'm sorry, but you gotta be like, but you so right, bro. I don't know why people do that and stuff. Like for real, but you goaded and stuff. I appreciate that, bro. But if there's like some hate stuff like, oh, bro, I know he ain't talking when he don't barely do any videos, he don't get no videos, he a small YouTuber, he ain't got no reason to. I don't want to hear that. Oh yeah, another YouTuber, Rich Lev, shout him out too. Forgot about him. But y'all have a good day. Like and subscribe. Peace.